radio station.
It's the Comeup, baby.
Did that trench like shit, niggas asking where I been at. I been in the trend up tryna run up me a Senate. I been in the trend up tryna run up me a Bennett. I been fucking nigga bitches making niggas minute. Did that trench like shit, niggas asking where I been at. I been in the trend up tryna run up me a Senate. I been in the trend up tryna run up me a Bennett. I been fucking nigga bitches making niggas minute.
It's the Comeup, baby.
Back again. This is probably like one of my most, what can I say, anticipated interviews. Either way, I got my boy Hampton in the building.
What up, though?
I'm gonna let him introduce himself, and we're about to see what he got going on the come up.
Shout out now, y'all know what time it is. Trench life shit, you know what I mean? West side of Greenville. Ain't shit changed but the name on the mill.
Okay, so your rap name is Hampton Ave.
True that.
We're gonna go ahead and break it in. Where'd that come from?
That come from the street name I grew up on. I couldn't come up with no rap name, so I just like, fuck it, we gonna choose that.
Okay.
Like it, we stuck with it.
Okay, it's stuck. So Hampton Ave came from the street name, where you grew up. Where did trench life, like what does that mean? What is it? Where it come from?
However you get your money, wherever you get your money, legal, illegal, however, whatever. Just hustle.
So SMS is church life.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
And so church life is where you the hustle. Okay, so it's a lifestyle.
Right.
Okay.
Definitely a lifestyle.
And what is is church life the clothing and Hampton's the rapper? Like what's the disconnect? Like what's the in between?
That's a good question. I don't think it's a disconnect. I think it go hand in hand.
Go hand in hand?
Yeah, it go hand in hand, but however you get your money. So if you're gonna sell clothes, so you know that might be your trench for the day. Tomorrow might be something else.
Okay, so for the people who don't know, he raps and he does have a clothing line. What's going on? We're gonna talk about the clothing line first. So what's going on with Trench Life, which is a clothing line, guys? For people who don't know.
We had a standstill. I had was looking at vendors.
Standstill. I ain't even know all that. My bad. Okay.
Yeah, we was looking at some vendors. I was shopping with the same people, and then every time I go shop, it's like the stuff that I want, it's not there. And you got to choose from what they got left. And I was like, ain't no need to,
You don't want to settle.
I don't. You say what?
You don't want to settle.
No, I don't. Definitely don't want to settle.
I understand. Inflation is real, y'all. For real. Everything is higher. So with Trench Life, I know you got hoodies, t-shirts. Is it sweatsuits? What all is it? What is all in the
whatever come to my head, really. Sweatsuits, t-shirts. Hell, I make boxes and panties and bras if I could. You know what I'm saying? Once I get it together, I'm trying to do it all.
So right now, is it based off of request or is it based off like what your inventory?
A little bit of both.
Okay, so the people can request.
Yeah, you can request something, and I try my best to make it happen. Like I say, the places I was shopping at ain't really having what I'm wanting, so I'm gonna try to make something work for you though. Either way it go, you know what I'm saying. We might not got this, but we got that. You know.
All right, customer service. I ain't mad at you. Top tier. Can't complain. Okay, so we got the fashion out of the way. Music. Hampton Ave. What is going on? Because I did I have to do my due diligence. So I did see, I seen a couple projects. What's the next project you got coming out?
I'm gonna do an EP. I was gonna do a album thing, but I don't think they're ready for that. I've been out the loop for so long, so it's like.
That's what I was gonna say. I did see a gap in time frames. Was there something that happened? Like, what's going on?
Court dates, funerals.
Okay, Lito.
Life, you know what I'm saying? Ups and downs, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at you. Like I said, Lito my favorite, and that's like the name of his album. If you know, you know. If not, oh well. So you back to it? You got something within the next 30 days, 60 days?
Sure.
How long we looking?
We looking at the first week of December. I'm gonna do
Okay, so that's a couple weeks.
I'm gonna try to do Live from the Trench. It's gonna be like an EP, probably like 6-7 songs.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm gonna switch it up again and go with the TL3 Trench Tribulation. I'm gonna try to do that the first quarter of next year.
So do it from January to March. Okay.
And after that, we're gonna do whatever I call it.
Yeah,
I got.
Oh, so you got a whole catalog. You
yeah.
just got music on file, like you got on standby.
Yeah, I never stopped recording, never stopped writing or whatever. I just.
So why you stop releasing?
I had to take a break from, just being out and not being mentally right, not being emotionally right. You know what I'm saying? I had to take a break. I had to sit back a little bit and analyze some things first. And
Understandable.
but while I was doing that, going through all of that, it was like creating some of the best music, some of the some good music.
That basically inspired some of the new music, I'm assuming, right?
For sure. It's a lot of questions that people got, and if they listen, they'll get the answers to it. As opposed to me going, yeah, please do. I'm saying, but I ain't finna go live on social media or make snaps and shit like that.
Yes, you are. You need to promote.
What
do you mean?
Like,
I'm confused.
I mean, like with what was going on, I ain't want to just. When people saying this and saying that,
No. We ain't telling you. No.
Yeah.
Don't broadcast your business. Don't be a regular.
Right.
Yeah. But now going forward, if you got something dropping in a couple of weeks, you need to go ahead and start promoting.
Yeah.
Start dropping snippets. Get the anticipation ready.
Definitely gonna do that right there. But the questions that people got, it really ain't for social
But it ain't none of
media.
their damn business.
It's definitely their business. It's public record. You know what I'm saying? But they just haven't heard what I got to say about it because I just been quiet. It's just.
You mean public record or public like Facebook? Like it was
I'm
a
gonna say
Facebook
this right
status and you got to answer to that or something? Because I'm confused. Public record is like evictions and charges.
Yeah, my fault.
Okay.
But I meant like street. I guess you could say that the street way. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
A lot of questions. People got a lot of questions, and I've just been quiet for about 2 years. So
now that you said the time frame, I know exactly what you're talking about. So yeah,
right. So
we're here.
now it's
I got what you putting down. I'm picking it up now.
If you pay attention to the music, you'll get all the answers you want.
Okay, so as far as the music goes, how did you start rapping? Like, when did you? I'm breaking down. How did you start rapping?
Just listening to other rappers. You talking about then or in my adult?
Not even to my adult life. Not talking about release music.
Just period.
Period. Like,
I fell in love with music.
Was you freestyling? You was writing? You was like, you feel me?
I fell in love with music early. My mama used to tell me, I think it was Ray Charles maybe. He used to do this thing when he be on the piano.
That was Ray Charles, because he blind. So
yeah,
he go with the rhythm.
She told me when I was little, that's what I used to do when I hear music. I rock side to side.
So you was picking up the rhythm.
For sure.
You like the beat.
I like music, period. I don't know what I liked then because I can't remember, but from what she told me, she was like, you just like music, you know what I'm saying? But growing up, listening to Master P and Cash Money, UGK, Outkast, all them, that put me like, yeah, I could. You know what I mean? But I was taking their music.
Outkast, and I'm going to Andre. I'm going to everything. Okay, yeah.
I used to take their music, especially Master P and TR. You used to take their music and put my name and my streets and my people in there, take theirs out and just steal their shit.
Oh, so you was remixing. You was copyright infringement.
Yeah. I didn't know that then, but yeah. So I don't know. I just started writing my own shit and freestyling with the guys, and I wasn't taking it serious at all. And then I met Jam. Shout out to Jam. Pulled me in the studio. Practically
About Manny.
talked cold cash shit to me first and was like, bro, you need to get in the studio.
Okay.
I was like,
he got you there.
He definitely got me there. And the first time I was there, I don't remember shit. Xanax. The first time taking the Xanax, the last time taking the Xanax, it was just. But the music came out good that night. We recorded like 3-4 songs.
We did not promote drugs.
Right. Say no to pills, kids, drugs, period. You know what I'm saying? But,
Say no to drugs. We all went to Dare Week. We participated. Wear your red. Okay, go for it.
But after that, Jam, he went on to do a couple of ventures by himself or whatever, and I just was listening to the music that me and him had or whatever, and people liked it. I started letting people listen to it. They liked it. And I was dating somebody, and she was like, go do your own shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, I go do my own shit. But I didn't do it to be a rapper or nothing. I just did it to see how it would sound, you know, by myself or whatever.
So is it like a release for you, or?
Definitely not. She took the music that I had.
I ain't talking about the lead.
What you talking about?
Let's talk about it.
I'm talking about as far as like you recording, as far as like music. Like when you first started out, was it a release or you just? I know you said you just like
was
music.
Me and Jam released or what you
No,
mean?
no. I mean when you went and did your stuff by yourself.
Right.
Like was that like a stress reliever or?
No, it was a challenge. It was more like a personal challenge for me. Like,
Oh, okay.
you know, he brought me in. It's like you don't want to piggyback off somebody. You know what I'm saying? So influences around me was like, well, you hard. And I didn't expect that. So I was like, damn, okay. I mean, I knew I was hard, but I didn't think other people would think
thought that you was hard.
Right.
I feel you, okay.
So after that, the girl I was dating, she went in my phone or something. I don't know if she went in my phone. I don't know if she had her phone. And she leaked the music.
Hey, you got a business you trying to promote or music you trying to get out? Man, look, we can get a commercial made for you ASAP. Go ahead and hit us up. All the information is on this flyer. But for the meantime, let's get back to the episode.
It's the come up, baby.
In short, didn't nobody go through his phone? I am the girlfriend he's talking about. And he emailed me the shit. And I got tired of sitting on it. Like, he emailed it to me for and I sat on it for maybe anywhere from 9 to 12 months. And I dropped it. Because I had a platform. So I dropped it. And then, what happened?
That shit went crazy, man. That shit went crazy.
Like, he had no other choice. You got to keep going.
No choice. I remember I was sleeping. I kept getting notifications. I'm like, damn, somebody done put me in some bullshit. I got caught up or something. It's
Caught
like
up.
notification. Why is you... See, cut, goddamn.
All right. So, again, as I was saying before we were distracted. I don't even know what to call it. But, okay, so your girl leaked your music. Now, I know you took a break. We're back. We got something coming out in a couple weeks. What is your inspiration behind your music? Like, what made, like, do you have writers? Because I know you took a break off. Do you have writer's block? Like, what? I
have writer's block sometimes, but I'm also, I don't work on just one song at a time. So I might be working on 2, 3, maybe 4 songs at a time. So I might get stuck on this song, but I ain't stuck on this one or this one or this one. So,
understandable. Now, with the EP coming out, is it solo or do you have anybody locally working with, like, featured on that?
On the EP, it's gonna be just me.
Okay.
On the next project, it has some features. Drake Bell gonna be on it. Big Mike for sure gonna be on it. There might be the only features on there. Jam got a verse for me for something. Mm-hmm. Not sure if it's gonna go on that tape, but he definitely got something for me. Cash Fiend definitely gonna be on one of the. He might be on a few of these joints. I want to work with Chink.
That's the 2 Trill girl, right?
Right.
Okay. I like that.
She got.
So you gonna do a little R&B? You gonna switch it up?
I always been a little versatile, you know. I just haven't had.
Okay.
I just haven't had the right counterpart to give me.
So you think Chink gonna bring it out of you?
I think Chink gonna put a whole new spin on a few songs for me. You know what I'm saying? And I could do the same for her.
Understandable. Now, I know you talk about your music collab. Anybody you collabing with locally fashion-wise or no?
No. Me and Drake Bell was supposed to do something, but, you know, he busy, I'm busy, you know. But
Got your time right.
Yeah, we'll get together.
Okay. So this is going to work in the future. Now, next, I got 2 questions. So, first question. What do you think has been your biggest holdback or your biggest, what's stopping you from the rap? Because like I said, you did take that break. So like, is there? You think it would be anything hindering you, or it's something that it's just a mental thing?
It could be some mental things though that's holding me back. They say the most, whatever you holding you back.
So you're your biggest critic.
I'm my biggest critic.
Okay.
Understandable. But I also have relationship shit, with different people is hindering me too. So I had to move some shit around, get in a clear space. And shit, I'm about ready for launch in a minute.
For what?
For a launch.
Relaunch.
Yeah.
Are you rebranding? We're gonna have a new logo or anything?
Yeah, I'm trying to do a new logo. I'm gonna get with Puda shit on that right there. Me and him gonna work on that. But it's still Trench Life with the.
Well, I mean, it's always gonna be Trench Life, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about what it is right now. It's still gonna be that, but I just want something different.
Now, question, because I know the people might be wondering. I don't know. I'm wondering. Are we gonna get back to the lady stuff? What happened to Lady Trench?
It switched from Lady Trench to Pretty Girls Trench 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a whole different brand, but okay.
Yeah. I tried to get Lady Trench to somebody, but they didn't want it. So instead of me going back to that, Pretty Girls Trench 2, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because Pretty Girls Trench 2, they get money too, so yeah.
We're gonna always get this money, ladies.
For sure.
Better.
They the new bosses. Y'all the new bosses out here, man.
New
bosses, yeah.
New?
Yeah, men ran the world for a long time. It's y'all time.
It's 2023. How long did you say the man ruled the world? Because I feel like I've been in charge about 5-6 years now. So I don't know. I guess people got ladies.
I bet you do.
Okay. So anyways, tell the people where they can find you, where they can find the music, and where they can find the gear.
You got to holler at me not personally, but damn near personally for the gear. But I'm on all platforms musically. I'm on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your music at. I'm there. YouTube, don't matter, title, wherever.
What's the name?
Hampton Ave. Let me get to that.
Okay, you was taking a while.
Nah. It's everywhere, y'all. Go get that shit. Go listen to it. It's up on the Hampton Ave. It's 3 tapes, couple singles. On social media, Hampton Ave. Just type in Hampton Ave somewhere on Twitter. I can't even remember how to spell it on Twitter. I think it's _ after Hampton and _ after Ave. I'm not sure. But it's Hampton Ave everywhere. Just type it in. Something gonna pop up for you to click.
Okay, and the gear?
The gear, you gotta holler at me. I don't have a website.
On Facebook or something like that?
Yeah. I don't have a website yet, but all that's coming 2023.
All right, yeah. So stay tuned for the website. Hit them up at Hampton Ave. And, I'm out.
It's the Comeup, baby.
Got me a bag, yeah, I need a leg, yeah, we bout to turn up. How the shit in the city, yo, who fucking with it, yeah, we bout to burn up. Wanna show a feature, we sell out the bitches, so please get your funds up. We bout to up 1 year, that's what you call a come up.